for staying with us. Atiku is insisting that President Bola Tinubu must be disqualified, from the election, as he is not constitutionally qualified ab initio to contest the election.
Yes, he said that the president forged his Chicago State University certificate. He lied under oath, and any forger is not fit to be to even contest in the first place. So he now moved on to say, if you will not disqualify him, order the rerun between Tinubu and myself. That's why I pity
you and the forger.
Yes, the same person that you already said is not qualified ab initio. It's like a EJ. That's what Atiku is.
He's throwing things at the wall now. Maybe one will stick.
So he's now saying, oh, if you will not disqualify him, then let the two of us face off. Because in the event of a rerun, the person who came third will not take part. That's what Obi supporters don't know. They don't know what the law says. So Atiku is saying, okay, let us organize a rerun. Let me and him face each other in a rerun. But the court will decide whether the certificate is fake. He has to, I think even the judge said it, the presiding judge, Okoro JSC, he asked Chris Uche why he wants to introduce a fresh evidence after the expiration of 180 days statutorily provided for filing, trial, and determination of election petitions. So he wanted, why do you want the Apex Court to brush aside constitutional provision to entertain
to accommodate your
brush aside
constitutional provision? Because it's clear.
There's no ambiguity.
It's clear. So
that means number B stumbling block.
To who?
As in that constitutional provision is.
It is clear that there is a time frame
that has passed.
Yes, for fresh evidence. But they are thinking that in the exercise of his wide-ranging powers, the Supreme Court can still entertain. That is for those justices to decide.
Yeah.
But if they follow the law strictly,
it's a no-no.
The time is gone. That's what Hot Kid and Pokoli, that song, Otilo. You know that song? That's a Otilo. You don't go. No traces. That song. Yes, Otilo. That's what Pokoli and Hot Kid. That's what it's now. Otilo.
No, it's like throwing water.
Time frame.
Like
all of these cases have time frame provided by the Electoral Act.
It's like throwing water after ice water. You're only throwing water to nothing.
But even lawyers are divided over these things.
Let the lawyers will always be divided on this matter. Why are they not divided over 25%?
Have you noticed how quiet everybody became?
Why are they not divided? Even very senior lawyers that we know in their hearts they know the truth. But they were divided.
What about to fill your pockets?
A lot of things influence, sometimes religion, ethnicity, will sometimes influence
economy.
Was it not here that a lawyer abused you or accused you of being a thief who takes money from politicians? Just because we came here and said, look, this matter is dead on arrival. Were we not vindicated?
At the end of the day.
Have you and I, have we ever gone to law school? Did we go to law school?
On the Abia case.
So these things happen. If it could happen at that time, do you think I'm surprised that something that is self-evident, a lawyer will say, no, this is what? He knows that the politician will bring money. The Nigerian politician is the most optimistic set of human beings that you ever find.
Losing is never in their dictionary.
I was listening to a lawyer yesterday and he was saying that what Atiku is asking for is like for the Supreme Court to use what we can call like doctrine of necessity, something that is not in the book, but just...
But because it's me.
Weave aside this thing.
Put it aside. It's me now. You know now. It's me. Put it there. It's basically, I don't want to call it...
Him, as in who?
As in Atiku Abubakar. The Waziri. As in Siddiq Abubakar.
Okay.
I just know it's an Abubakar.
There is Siddiq, there is Sadiq, there is Kojoli or something. Another.
Just so that Atiku will not accuse you also of abusing me.
No, because sometimes it's like a child coming to the father and telling him that, my mother is your wife, but she's still my mother. So that gives me certain privileges. The wife came before she became your mother now. So your father has absolute rights. But what Atiku is asking for is that...
Even the judges saw what they were saying again about social media.
Yes, for
the panel.
Even Smart, they accuse Smart of going
on TV
to
go and saying
things that I should not say.
Yes. And the beauty of it is that the Supreme Court is not a long process at all.
No. By November 6, this judgment must happen.
Yeah.
By November 6.
First week in November.
Wow.
And they want to give it ahead of the terminal date. So they will now tell you that, okay, we will come back and explain our...
Atiku Abubakar, Bola Tinubu...
They will know their fate.
They will know if...
Latest November 6.
Wow.
They will know their fate.
The thing is done. And it's done. So there's nothing...
No, it's not done.
I'm not talking about the result. I'm talking about the process.
The terminal date is 6.
Final judgment. So we'll now come here to review that judgment.
Of course. I'm always available. I'm at your service. I'm at your service.
I want to thank you.
There's even award cost. There's award cost in favor of some of us. Because they cause us to talk too much about things that are said.
Because we have been bashed
on this.
They can't intimidate the judges with social media. The point they made today is clear. Judgment.
That signal.
Don't intimidate us. You are wasting your time. All eyes on the judiciary. If you like, open your eyes wide on
put pepper there.
You talk more light cigar. You talk more light cigar.
And that's our offering today. Join us again tomorrow for another episode of the program. You can watch the repeat broadcast tonight at 11 p.m. Join us this Sunday from 1:30 to 3:30 p.m. for journalist hangout on Sunday. We're on YouTube, youtube.com/TVC News Nigeria. I'm Ayodele Uzbaku.